Reads for conspicuous gallantry and intrepidity at the risk of his life above and beyond the call of duty, while senior naval officer in the prisoner of war camps of North Vietnam, recognized by his captors as a leader in the prisoners of war resistance to interrogation and in their refusal to participate in propaganda exploitation. Rear Admiral Stockdale was singled out for interrogation and attended torture after he was detected in a covert communication attempt. Sensing the start of another purge and aware that exerted his effort and self-defiguration to dissuade his captors from exploiting him for propaganda purposes had resulted in cruel and agonizing punishment. Rear Admiral Stockdale resolved to make himself a symbol of resistance regardless of personal sacrifice. He deliberately inflicted near normal wounds to his person in order to convince his captors of his willingness to give his life rather than capitulate. He was subsequently discovered and revived by North Vietnamese who, convinced of his indomitable spirit, abated in their employment of excessive harassment and torture toward all prisoners of war. By his heroic action, a great peril to himself, he earned the everlasting gratitude of his fellow prisoners and of his country. Rear Admiral Stockdale's leadership and courage in a hostile environment sustained and enhanced the finest tradition of the U.S. Naval Service. And another story about Stockdale, Rear Admiral Stockdale, last year we did 6 citations of World War II. And one of us is Robert Dunlap of the U.S. Marines. He's a first cousin to James Stockdale. They were born in the same city. Dunlap was 3 years old. So Abingdon, Illinois is where they were born. Illinois. And so that family was rich in the characteristics of someone that was willing to give of their life for their country. And he was also running mate for Ross Perot in the election. You don't remember that? At this time, we'll have the muscle salute.